Granos and Granettes, Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. As always, if a manufacturer or retailer sends me an item for me to review, I gotta let you guys know. So this is a sponsor review. So today, I love these little gadgets. I love these little novelty items that the people send me and for me to review. And this one, it's a speaker. Okay, yeah, you know, it's always a speaker, but this speaker has a little light in it that goes, I guess, I'm assuming it goes to the rhythm of the music, which if that's the case, that's really cool. So why don't we get into the unboxing? Well, actually, before the unboxing, here's the box. So it's called Tsumbay Vivid Sound 1 Luminous Portable Wireless Speaker. So that's basically the name of it, and it's a speakerphone. You could plug in a 3.5 jack. And it has a radio. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it has an FM radio, and of course the illuminating lights. But why don't we get right into the unboxing? Let me get my trusty knife. We're gonna link this up to my phone, and we're gonna see what kind of sound are we getting out of this bad boy. And this is available on Amazon. It's about 20 bucks, I believe, and it's fairly new. It just came out, so you always try to get stuff that new in the market. So we have the camera up there. Yep. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, very cool. Not a lot of stuff in the box, which is always great. Keep the environment safe and clean. So all right, so check this out. Very cool. It looks kind of futuristic. So we have the usual buttons in the front. We have the play, the pause, the pick up the phone button, the volume up, volume down, and the fast forward and rewind. It does say it has a little microphone here on the side, so you could pick up your calls with this. The one thing I did see that they were advertising with this could be a great nightlight for kids, you know, especially you could hook up your Bluetooth phone or computer, play some music, leave it up by the side of their bed, and it will turn off automatically once the music stops playing, which is kind of cool. It charges via USB mini port, and it does have an mini SD card that you could plug in, so this could actually play music on its own without having to connect it to Bluetooth. So that's kind of cool. So I'm assuming the speakers on the top here. So the bottom is kind of heavy, so I'm imagining maybe the speaker is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna try to turn off these lights once I get this working. Let's see what else is in the box. Of course, we got the charging cable, and we got the instructions, which we won't look at until obviously we get in trouble. So why don't we turn this guy on? Let me get my phone first, and let's get the Bluetooth here ready. And let's okay, so we have the Bluetooth ready here, and let's turn this guy on. And sometimes these guys have a little bit, ooh, very cool. Sometimes these guys have a little bit of juice. Let me see if, you know what, I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna turn off this light so you guys can see what we got here. I'll turn off all the lights. All right, here we go. Very cool. It looks like a spaceship. So it does, the phone, it goes into the searching mode right away. So Bluetooth is on, and the phone, it's called BLE name. So I guess, no, it's called, I'm sorry, it's called Vivid Sound. It says it right there. I don't know. There must be something close by called BLE name. Oh, there it is. So the phone is asking me if I want to allow contacts to sync. I'll say allowed. I mean, I don't know. Why not? Maybe this has a voice activated system. Very cool. So we're connected, and let's get some music. What I actually like to use is I go to YouTube, and there is a channel that I enjoy their music very much. It's actually a pretty popular channel. I didn't know it was that popular, but the music that they have on there is actually, you hear it all the time. Let's get it. And the name of the company is called No Copyright Sounds. So they actually have a whole bunch of stuff that I assume that you could use, and they want you to use it. So this one's called This is called Kisma, the name of the song that we're going to be playing now. And we're going to try to see if the microphone can pick this up. Now, I wonder how the lights turn on. Okay, so the sound, it's okay. I mean, it could always be louder. It does have different modes. I don't know if you guys could tell there. Let me see. Maybe the top camera can tell better. I gotta turn this light down for you guys to see this better. So there it is. I'm gonna try the volume. Oops, I just did a fast forward. For the volume, you gotta hold it down. And it's not as loud as I'm used to. It's loud enough. You know what? If this is for a kid, well, I guess this is the one with the music. This one has a pulse. Now, again, it's not as loud as I wish it would be. But then again, if this is if you put in this on a kid's room and it's you know, want to use it as a night light with sound so that, you know, so the kids can go to sleep, this is actually perfect. I mean, this is probably what that is. This is basically for that. If you want your baby, not your baby, but your toddler, your little, you know, kids, to have a little bit of music with it, a little bit of light. And I'm talking about maybe you play Mozart now, the stuff that I'm playing on now here, because this is pretty, you know, it's not gonna, they're not gonna go sleep with this music on. But I think if you guys are looking for a light, night light with music, and FM radio, now I think I'm gonna have to read the instruction for the FM radio because I can't see any buttons on here that tell me how to do that. Maybe if I hold down the play button. So I figured how to turn on the FM on this. You basically got to hold down the play button there for a little bit, and then it switches to the FM mode. But I don't want any strikes on this video from music coming out of the FM, so I'm going to turn that off. So that works. The FM radio works. That's kind of cool. Now, it doesn't have a timer, so if you turn on the radio, it'll just keep playing until the batteries die, which is not bad because you can just plug it in via USB. Now, the cool thing about this that I see in the plug, which I didn't notice once I opened it because it's still in the box, is that it's a multifunctional plug. So you know, obviously you plug the plug right in here, and it has two functions. One is to charge, and the other one is to plug in an auxiliary port. So you could plug in an old iPod or an, you know, old radio that you still have, an old cassette deck you want to listen it to through your little speaker, you can. So very cool. I'm actually kind of impressed. I mean, I wasn't too crazy about the sound. I mean, but then again, if you really think about it, this is not a boombox. This is like more like a little night light that you put on somebody on a kid's you know, bedside, and if they want to listen to music when they fall asleep, you know, they could listen to that. And plus, you could connect your phone to this, and you can control the music from your room and turn it off whenever you feel like the kid has heard too much and they're sleeping. So this actually is pretty cool. This could also work for a baby. You could put this on a crib. I mean, this is hard enough. I feel like this is almost like, I mean, it is plastic. It's a very hard plastic, but you know, a kid is not gonna put this in their mouth. I mean, it's, you know, you know, I think this might work. This might work. I like it. You know what? I'm very impressed with the Vivid Sound little speaker. It works the way they said it would work. Sound is not bad. Again, it's not as loud as I thought it would be. But then again, if you have this on your night table, on your night, you know, side night table, this is perfect. I like the fact that it has these little lights, and you know, it has about, I think it's 16 different functions with the lights. You could have, you know, constant just stays on, or you could have it so it goes with the music, which is the one that I like. It sort of, you know, it works with the music. Very cool little speaker. If you're looking for a speaker for your son, for your daughter, even for yourself, you know, for maybe for your night table, I recommend the Vivid Sound one by Tsumbay. Tsumbay, maybe Tsumbay. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this review informative. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos, on Facebook, Los Granos, on Twitter, Los Granos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.